Long Island Rap Radar. It's your number one interviewer, Rocky Braxton. I'm here with Vex.
Hi.
So, where did the name Vex come from?
Vex came from one of my journals. In high school, I used to journal a lot. Like, it's a really scary place sometimes if you open it up. But I gave a name to the aggressor in my head, which was Vex. And then I started making music, and my friend at the time just like pitched it. He was like, "Bro, just make that your artist name." And I was like, "You're so right." Yeah.
Okay, so you put the V and the 3 and the X. Does it have any like meaning, like the way how you spell it, or?
I just really like how obnoxious it is to find my name because there's a number in it, or my song because there's a number in it. But I gotta stop that. But
Yeah, I feel like it's
it's all
very
about the
creative.
chase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York.
Okay, born, raised.
Born in upstate New York, but my family, they're Middle Eastern.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you was born out here, or you was born?
I was born upstate.
Oh, okay, okay. So, okay.
First generation in America.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Any siblings, or you like the only one?
I have 3 siblings. Me and my sister are like the middle children.
Okay, so older, some younger, but you guys are in the middle.
Older
Gotcha.
brother, younger brother.
Okay, so how long you been doing music for?
Since 2019, on and off.
Okay, okay. So, do you only do pop music, or do you experiment with other sounds?
I try rap. I've tried like super lo-fi. I want to do country. Um, it's like I want to hit in every genre so I can touch like all these different bases, all these different fan bases, and essentially like grow like a bigger fandom or something.
So you tried to rap. So you tried to. So do you any got any records out with you rapping, or?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I have a few.
what's the name of one of them?
I just released one called "I Got," which is like pretty good. My little brother likes the song, so like,
Okay.
and he likes Kendrick, so I mean it has to be okay. It has to be decent.
Ooh. So where'd you come from? Like, how'd you write the I Got song? Like, where'd you get your ideas from? Like, how did it?
I
Like,
have to get into like a petty mindset and like put my ego on a pedestal and just talk shit to myself. And then like it's like what would I say to somebody that I wouldn't actually say to somebody that I can get away with in music?
that's fire. That's fire. So, what artists inspired you to make music?
Um Initially I was inspired to make music after I was like in a studio for the first time because I was like, "Oh my god, this is like so cool. You can just pay somebody for it." But like an artist that I watched growing up that transitioned into becoming a musician is like Joji.
Ooh, you mean to Joji?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if you watched him on YouTube before. His name was like um oh my god, it's leaving my brain now. But Papa Frank.
Papa Frank. Okay.
Filthy Frank.
So that's what inspired you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's crazy, but I think he's like crazy talented. So it's like if he got to that point,
Why can't you?
yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like that. So name your top 5 artists. It could be rap artists, singers, or you just have like your top 5.
Growing up, I'll give 3 growing up.
Okay.
Demi Lovato,
Ooh, Demi.
Rihanna,
Okay.
Beyonce, like what I would mainly listen to, like radio songs and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And then now, like in the past decade, maybe like Mac Miller, Joji,
Matt Miller.
Claro, Jack Stauber, which he does like a lot of artwork with like claymation, which I really like.
Ooh, and what's his name?
Jack Stauber.
Okay. Claymations is dope, so
Yeah.
I'll probably go check that out.
Claymation is so good. I have a whole playlist on my YouTube.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll sit there and dissociate into it for a few hours. I'm not going to lie.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So, how did it feel to win the Hit the Beat showcase?
Very surreal. Like, I don't even win raffles. So it's like when he said my name, I was like, oh my God, it's happening. Like somebody said it was going to happen. And I was like, no, it's not going to happen. And then it happened.
Wow.
And I was like, oh shit.
So, at that showcase, I don't know if you remember any other artists, like, who you felt was, like, competition there, or, like, shit, who could have also won if they didn't pick you?
I was so mad that my friend, he came up with me from upstate. His name is Joaquim. His music name is Almighty Raza.
Okay.
I knew if he just like entered the competition, he would be right up there with me. They would be like arguing.
So
at
he's
the,
he's
at the
that good.
table.
He's that
Yeah.
good.
But he didn't do it. I don't know why. But he performed like before, super good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was this one girl that performed. I think her name was Selena. I thought her performance was really good.
Okay. But she was like, it's me.
It was me, and I was like, oh shit. I really like money, so as soon as I heard it, my brain just went like money, 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 money,
I
money.
was just about to ask you that. So what'd you get for winning?
I got $1,000. I got the magazine cover. I got radio play. I got played on Hot 97, and I'm supposed to be getting an interview hopefully soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Hot 97.
No, from I'm drawing a blank at the name, which is super embarrassing. But from one of Hitdabeaten's friends, one
Okay.
of his connections.
Okay. And the showcase was when? That was in was it August? Or was it September?
September. Yeah, I think it's like on a Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I remember.
So also seen you on Recognized magazine.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. And how can we get a cover? How can we get a copy of that as well?
If you search up Recognize Magazine on Instagram, their page should come up, and probably like a website link. And then I'm not sure where from the website link, but I'll probably be there somewhere. And I think it's like $18. Not bad.
Okay, not bad. So for the cover photo, did they take the picture for you, or you just had to send the picture and they used it?
My sister's a photographer.
Oh.
Well, she's not. She makes videos, so she's not a photographer.
Yeah.
But
She knows how to use the camera.
yeah.
Okay.
So like, it was like I had to send it in, and I was stalling it so much, and I was like, please, like, let's just take the pictures. I just want to get it done. It like got it done in like an hour, and then I just like sent the pictures in because I can't sit there and look at anything for too long.
Yeah.
I'll just regret every decision if I analyze it.
I mean, the picture came out nice though.
Yeah.
It came out nice.
I like how it looked. I like the second page too. It's like,
Yeah.
it went together. It went well.
Okay. Okay.
She had the idea of like putting me in the grass. She's like, no, this will look cool.
And you went with it and it worked out.
Yeah.
So you always listen to her. You always like second guess her.
Oh no. I listen to my sister. She's like me with a brain. She's the smart kid. You know?
She's a smart one.
Yeah.
You're just a talented one.
Yeah.
She's a smart one.
But she's talented too. She just like she trusts her brain more, I guess. But I'm gonna get her to do something with me one day.
Okay. Okay. So so I heard this song. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. It's That's how it's just Okay. So I heard this song. Did you write that song yourself? Did you have help writing it, or it's just all you?
I did write it myself. I went on YouTube and I looked up like funky disco beat because I want to get into the club scene more. I know that there's like the disco-y type, and then there's like the sway your hips type. So I'm trying to get on my who's that Hispanic artist? What's his name?
Which one, Bad Bunny?
Yeah, I'm trying to get on my Bad Bunny bag.
Yeah, the song is nice. I feel like me personally, I feel like that like could be one of your biggest songs because like it's a song that you could just hear on the radio and just flows very nicely.
Thank you, and it's clean. No
And
curse words.
It's clean. No curse words.
It's for the children. It's not for. It's for the children.
It's for the children. Okay.
Just don't listen to the lyrics.
And then how you come up with your lyrics? Like how does that?
I hum it out, and then I'll like try and figure out which word at the start of it sounds the best, and then I'll feed off of that after.
Nice. Very different. Okay. All right. So what do you have coming up next? What's going on next with you?
I have a show on the 27th in Albany. I'm gonna be dressed as a character to something.
It's like a Halloween. It's like a Halloween showcase. I think.
It's on the 27th, so like it has to be.
Has to be, right?
There's no way. There's no way it isn't. I don't know. It's like it's some type of celebration for something. I need to know more about the things that I'm doing, and I don't.
You just be getting booked for things.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we do it. We get the exposure.
After that, though, hopefully, like I want to dive into recording because I need to like release these 2 breakup albums that I've already had like written.
So you want to work on 2 albums now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have no albums out right now, just all songs.
I have like one album, which isn't actually an album. It's like I recorded a bunch of music in 2019, 2020. I dropped it, and then I redropped it on streaming services and put it into an album.
So it's like a mixtape kind of.
Yeah.
And where can they find that?
Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Google Play.
What's the name of it?
It's called Depersonalize, with numbers, of course.
Why'd you pick that name?
Depersonalize?
Yeah.
I feel like it describes me at a point in my life where I thought that I was experiencing depersonalization, but like it could be me just being dramatic, but it gives me that eerie feeling.
Okay. And then about these 2 albums you about to put out. What's the reason behind them?
2 breakup albums, 2 separate men.
Oh.
I just gotta give them each their spotlight, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 different vibes. Like one's very like, oh, I feel sorry for myself. Why'd you cheat on me? And the other one's like, I'm petty and I'm not over it, but I'm over it.
So the second one's like the Get Back album. It's like the what's the name of that Drake album? It's kind of like damn, my mind went blank.
You know how Drake is like for the dogs.
For the kind of like a for the dogs type
Maybe I'm
thing.
like for the cats in that sense.
For the cats.
Yeah.
You call it that for the cats?
He would hate me, wouldn't he?
Maybe
He would hate me for that.
Or he probably would shout you out. Who knows?
No.
No hate.
I feel like I'd be like stepping on his stage if I did that. If I went anywhere.
So you're gonna drop them different time periods or both at the same time?
That's a good question. Maybe different time periods. I'll probably do my first X first and then the second one after.
Okay. So you got a title in mind for either one of them?
A what?
You have a title?
Title? The first X is gonna be called The Gray Area.
The Gray Area.
Yeah, because in that relationship, I was in the gray area a lot. Like, it was kind of like comfortability in a way that you just shouldn't be comfortable. Like, you want to keep moving forward, but like, you set your expectations so low at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be some deep stuff to really get into. All right.
Hopefully.
And what about the second one?
I haven't thought of a name for the second one. I'm probably gonna play into his vocab a little bit. I just gotta digest our messages. I got some voice memos.
Voice memos.
Yeah, I just need somebody to cook it up in a beat. I want to be super petty with it.
All right, this song is gonna be fire.
Yeah.
It's coming out 2024.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
So make sure y'all look out for that.
He's gonna be looking out for me after he hears it, guaranteed.
All right, so I like to always do like a little question during my interviews. So, what message would you give to an artist that is like kind of struggling to keep going on and doing their music, dealing with a lot of rejection? What message would you give them to like not give up?
I think you should try, and if you feel like you're burnt out, let yourself burn out for a little. Like if you think that you're doing bad, take a break from it, and look at yourself differently before you come back into trying for something, because it could just be your mental or you're tiring yourself out. And I would say if people are hating on you or they're showing you hate, there's always something to learn from it. So digest it before you react to it.
Have you ever felt burned out while you was doing music?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I feel burned out all the time. Like, if I'm in the studio for 2 hours and I have to hear myself talk, I don't want to hear myself talk again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm gonna watch this video and be like this, like, oh, did I say that?
Have you ever like performed and like did like a show and you felt like, damn, that really went bad. I don't want to do this no more.
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh my God. Somebody booked me for an event. It was a fucking band event. I'm a single person. Everybody else is a band. There's a whole like empty drum set behind me and a guitar. And I'm like, well, I can't be in 3 places at once. And then to make matters even worse, I tried to take the mic off the fucking stand, and it was duct taped to the stand. So you just see me like fucking around with it in the beginning, and it was so awkward. It was really bad.
And you just like,
I don't think they were feeling me.
you just like, I'm done with this. You're just
Yeah.
like, I'm done.
I left immediately after. I was like, nope, not for me.
You had to like pep talk yourself like, all right, let me continue. This is one bad experience. Let me keep going.
Well, my best friend goes to like most of my shows. She's usually like, she's usually like, no, bitch, you're gonna kill it. Like, go up there, because most of the time, last minute, I'm like, oh, we don't have to go. let's just not go. Fuck it. Like, let's just stay home. Like, what are we doing? And she'll drag me out. So I'm thankful for her for that.
So you got a good support team. So is it just you, or do you have a whole team that helps you get to point A, point B, book your shows, or just you take care of it?
I have like supportive friends. I have my one friend Lacey who she'll help me with like looks and stuff sometimes, and or my sister. Like I just like to drag my sister everywhere with me. I think she's funnier than me personally, so I like to have that around.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll bring out my best friend if she can make it, or possibly like anybody else that will join me, and that'll be my support team.
Okay. All right. So before we go, let them know where to find you. What's your Instagram? What's your Apple Music? What's all of that?
My Instagram is the letter V, the word 3, and then the letter X. And I do have links in my profile. You can find my YouTube page. I have like an interview on there, some lyric videos. I'm on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Google, YouTube. I don't know, anything that DistroKid offers, I'm on. I don't think I have anything else.
That's everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, make sure y'all look for that song. Right?
Oh yes.
On Apple, on Spotify, everywhere.
No
Song's
numbers in
amazing.
it. Super simple.
Super simple. So I was had a great time with Vex.
I had a great time too with
Rocky.
Rocky. It was Rocky B.
Rocky Braxton.
Yes.
There you go.
I'm gonna call you Rocky B. I like that.
You can do that. All right, it's Long Island Rap Radar. That's a wrap.